Not far from our office, there's a really innovative company that's working on concussion with athletes. They work with professional football players and they help them not only recover faster, but be able to better cope with concussion. We met with them to look at the DNA of concussion and try and understand how we may support their work. And what we found was really interesting, that it all came down to one gene, BDNF, brain-derived neurotrophic factor. This gene literally will determine how susceptible you are to concussion and how quickly you'll recover. Neuroplasticity, or the repair of neural linkages in the brain, is really regulated by this gene, and how well you do it is determined by what version of the gene you have. Now, as we looked at the athletes, we found over and over and over again, the ones that had the biggest issues, that were missing games, that couldn't recover, had the low version. The ones that were able to plow through and be the heavy hitters had the best version. Now imagine if you had this knowledge early. Imagine if you knew this about your child that wants to play football, that wants to go into karate, that wants to play professional sports when they get older. How important it is to understand their ability to cope with concussion. And more importantly, now that we know the root cause, the ability to supplement, augment, improve that BDNF level so that if you are in the worst bucket, you know what to do to upregulate the genetic expression and get into that optimized bucket. Whether you are a professional athlete or you're just aspiring to get there, either way, this is very important information that could be unlocked to understand how you deal with concussion, and if you are in the worst bucket, what you should be doing to get yourself optimized.